What's up, weirdos? I'm Felicia and I like scary movies, and today's video is going to be a little different, and I will say I did not come up with this idea. Travis did, my boyfriend, and I thought it was brilliant. And this is a bunch of movies, and I might make a series out of this, I don't know. A bunch of movies that would make great horror films, but were not written as horror films. So first of all, the 2005 remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This movie is so weird and has these very strange moments and could ultimately be about a candy-making man who murders children. I mean, the concept is there, people. And in this one, because it is Tim Burton, there is a lot of like weird imagery, like all of like the childhood Johnny Depp with the braces. Like there's a lot of stuff going on that's already like creepy, Tim Burton-y, whatever. But if they had really pushed it, they could turn this into like an amazing, weird horror movie. Just saying. Next up, Legally Blonde. Hear me out. I love Legally Blonde. I am fully empowered by that film. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight because Netflix has been recommending it to me and I just freaking love it. But imagine Legally Blonde as a stalker film, okay? Because Elle Woods literally stalks her ex-boyfriend all the way to Harvard Law School, even though he says he doesn't want to be with her. She shows up in his classes. She shows up in the hallway where he is. She is literally stalking him. Like, but what if it took a turn, right? Like after a while, like instead of her becoming an empowered lawyer, what if she just like murdered him? Like, I don't know. Or murdered Vivian and like stole the engagement ring. Like it could go many places. I don't know. I'm just saying, could be a good stalker film. Next up, Twilight. Though I like some of the Twilight movies and I really liked the book series as a youth, what if this was like a true horror Twilight? Like what if the vampire blood and everything like really was over the top? And Edward, speaking of stalkers, is truly stalking Bella the entire time. Like he shows up in her bedroom while she's sleeping. Like I know that happens in Buffy too, but like it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not romantic. It's weird. And like what if instead of turning into a vampire, he just killed her at the end of the last book? Like that would be brutal. I'm just saying, what if Twilight went into a full horror movie tragedy space? Could be good. Could be good. Next, we have Return to Oz, which I'm pretty convinced is already a horror film, but imagine if they just pushed it a little further. I'm just saying. They already have kind of the asylum electroshock therapy situation with Fairuza Balk. They already have the weird flyer people, like they're super creepy. But if they had just pushed it over the edge a little more, like if all those decapitated heads had a little blood, I don't know. Could be good. Could be a disaster. Next up, 50 First Dates. A seemingly innocent romantic comedy with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler, or a movie about a woman that's lost her memory, wakes up every day terrified on a boat, doesn't know where she is, and Adam Sandler is there, and he just won't let her go. Or what if it's like a kidnapping movie, like he kidnaps her, which is sort of what's happening, like in a weird way, and gets her on that boat. I don't know. Could be a good kidnapping movie. And last but not least, The Magic in the Mirror. This is a childhood film I rented from the video store 1,000 times. I have it on VHS now. And it's literally about a girl that goes into a mirror world. Like she walks through a mirror into another world that is ruled by people-sized ducks that brew tea out of children. They put children in giant boiling teapots, burn them alive, and then drink it. Like, this is a kid's movie? I'm just saying, like, they could push it a little further, and then we had this amazing fantasy supernatural horror film. I'm just saying. And if you haven't seen that movie, you should just watch it. It's wild. It's so good. And that's it. I really liked making this video. If you would like to see more of this specific, if you want a part 2, that's what I'm saying. If you want a part 2, let me know. I'll make it. But what if we just made everything into a horror movie? I mean, I'm sure that would be bad, but it's fun to think about. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice scream. Bye.